Hi friends and happy Friday. My name is Kate and today I'm gonna take you through the glutes and hamstrings workout. Before we start, I'm gonna tell you what we need in terms of the equipment. So I'll be using the kettlebells. If you don't have kettlebells, you can use heavy weights. We will need at least one heavy weight. We will need short booty band, and also optional, you can use a long resistance band as well. And we will need a step up, a bench, or a box, and of course a mat. Okay, so guys, ready to start? Let's do it. Let's warm up. Stay nice and tall, keep your shoulders stable, keep your belly button in, and let's draw hip circles. First we will do hip circles to the right, and then we'll switch and go to the left. Keep breathing, do not hold your breath. Push your hips forward, to the side, back, to the side. Perfect. Now switch and go into the opposite direction. We'll start nice and slow. Since we are working on glutes and hamstrings, that's lower body, we will warm up mostly our lower body joints and muscles. Perfect. Stop. Now bring your feet together, place your hands on your knees, and let's draw knee circles. We are keeping our back nice and straight, pulling our shoulder blades together, shoulders back and down, lower back nice and straight, belly button in. Now switch and go into the opposite direction. So you're just drawing circles with your knees. And keep breathing. Your knees stay together. Perfect. Now get up, place your feet wide. Bend over, try to reach the opposite toes. Inhale down, exhale up. Still pulling our shoulders back and down, keeping our chest open. If you cannot reach the toes, you can reach the knee or the ankle. Do not look up. Keep your neck neutral. Inhale down, exhale up. If you need to, you can stay in the stretching in the bottom position, stretching the hamstring for a few seconds, 15 to 30 seconds, and then just switch and go to the opposite side. If you want to make it more dynamic, then go up and down. Remember to brace your core and engage your glutes at the top. Perfect. Now come up, shift your body weight on one leg. Grab the knee, pull the knee up and shoulders down. Grab the opposite knee, pull the shoulders down and knee up. Exhale as you pull, inhale as you grab. Exhale as you pull, inhale as you grab. Do not arch or round your lower back. Perfect. Okay, now let's grab a mat and get in a plank position. So from the plank position, make a step forward, bring your arms up, and then reset back down. Make a step forward, bring your arms up, reset and down. Exhale as you reach up, inhale as you get in a plank. Exhale and inhale. Last time. And walk back up. You can move that mat aside. Now stay nice and tall, feet shoulder width apart, knees and toes pointing out. Squat all the way down, pull your shoulders back and down, and push those knees away with your elbows. You can swing from side to side or just stay in between, opening up your hips. Keep breathing, keep your chest up, release, and come back up. Now, from the beginning, hip circles. Keep breathing, keep your shoulders back and down. Only rotate your hips. Perfect, switch and go back into the opposite direction now. Pulling that belly button in, shoulders back and down. Doing great, guys. Stop, bring your feet together, place your hands on your knees and let's draw knee circles. Back nice and straight. Keep breathing. Perfect, switch and go into the opposite direction. Keep breathing. Nicely done. Now, come up, place your feet wide again. Take a deep breath, bend over, exhale, engage your core and your glutes. Deep exhale at the top, good inhale at the bottom. Or you can statically stretch, staying in the bottom position. But remember to pull your shoulders back and down. Perfect, nicely done. Now, come up and shift your body weight on one leg. Grab the knee, pull it up. Grab the knee, pull it up. Remember, we are pulling the shoulders down as we are pulling the knee up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Nicely done, guys. Okay, now plank. Get on the plank, make a step forward, open up to the sky, and then back on the plank. Opposite leg. One more on each side. Exhale as you reach up. Inhale as you get down in the plank. And walk back up. Perfect. Okay. Move that mat aside. Let's open up our hips and finish the warm-up. So, feet shoulder width apart, knees and toes pointing out. Sit all the way down, keep your chest up, shoulders back and down, and push those knees out. You can swivel or turn to one side and then opposite side slightly, or you can go swing from one side to another, staying in the same plane without rotation. Just make sure you're pushing your knees out with your elbows. And do not do it as I just showed. Do not go up, away. Just push and hold. Perfect. Release and come back up slowly. Okay, guys, that was the warm-up. Now we are ready to start. Today's workout, we will do the pyramid style. So we will do 10 reps for the first round, 20 reps for the second, 30 reps for the third. Then we'll go back down to 20 and 10. 6 exercises. Use the appropriate weight for you that is challenging but doable, meaning you can continue with the proper form, but it will be super hard at the third round and then going back down. We will start with the hip thrusts. So for this one, we need a bench. Place a mat so the edge of the bench is nice and padded for your shoulders. Grab the weight that you want to use. We will start with 10 reps. So what we're going to need to do, beginners, you can use super light weight, or you can skip the weight altogether and just focus on the proper form. Place your shoulder blades against the edge of the bench. Walk your feet away, bring your hips up, and make sure that the knee is forming 90-degree angle. We are not going to get all the way down and then come up. We will just release our glutes and then squeeze back up. Release and squeeze back up. We will do 10 reps. Those of you who are using weight, place the weight on your hip bones. You can use the Smith machine in the gym. So push your hips up, squeeze your glutes. Release and exhale, squeezing your glutes back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Small amplitude. 4, 5, 6. Your shins are staying perpendicular to the floor. Last 2. Just squeeze your glutes and release. Squeeze your glutes and release. So first 10 reps done. Put your weight down on the ground safely. You can drop it if you have a padded floor. I don't, so safely is the good word for me. Okay, next exercise. Beginners, you are doing the staggered stance deadlift. So you're just bringing your weight down and then coming back up. Everyone else, we are rotating our torso, twisting our torso. So grab that weight. We are doing 10 reps. Staggered stance. One leg is in front, another is slightly behind. Pull your shoulders back and down, take a deep breath in, and let's go. Hinge from the hip and come back up. Hinge from the hip, rotating your torso and up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep your weight in the front heel. 4. Inhale. 5. 6. Shoulders parallel to the ground. 7. 8. Last 2. One more. And up. Now we are switching. Opposite leg is in front, and then the second leg is slightly behind. Pull your shoulders back and down, take a deep breath in, and let's go. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, 2, 3, 4. Remember, beginners, you're not rotating. 5. You're just hinging from the hips, bringing your shoulders down. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. And done. Perfect. You can put that weight down. Now we're gonna need the resistance band. You can use 2, you can use 1, you can skip it all together. Beginners, you don't need the resistance band, it's just an additional challenge. So what we are going to do? Beginners, you are going to grab the weight and bring your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Squat down, push your knees and your toes out, and then rotate it back in. Go in a wide side squat, and again out, in, then in a wide side squat. If you guys using weight, you can skip the resistance band, or you can use 1 resistance band. You can keep the weight behind your back or goblet in front of you. I'm gonna keep it in front of me, and we are doing 5 reps to the right, 5 left, 5 reps to the left. Remember to sit back and down and stay down. So rotate your knees, toes out, in, wide side step. Rotate your toes out, in, Opposite leg. Out, in. 3. Out, in. 4. Woo! There is a V. Out, in. 5. It's attacking me. Out, in. 6. Out, in. 7. Out, in. 8. Out, in. 9. Out, in. 10. Perfect. Whew. Okay. Did they stop attacking me? Go away. Perfect. We did 3 exercises. Next exercise will require a bench or a step. We are going to do the step up with back kick. So, remove that mat. Grab the weight that you want to use, if you want to use one. If not, beginners, you can do it without the weights, without the resistance band. See, we are not jumping, but I'm still trying to catch my breath, and that's okay. Whew. Okay, I'm going to use a dumbbell, lighter weight for this one, and I'm going to use a higher bench, not a step, but the actual bench. So here we are going to bring one knee up and then push through that heel, come up and down. Push through that heel, come up and down. 3. Pause at the top. 4. We are doing 5 per side. 5. Perfect. The first round is 10 reps. So 5 per side. If your resistance band is sliding, that's okay. You can remove it or just keep going. Okay. Opposite leg. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Do not arch your back. Engage your core. And do not come all the way up. Stay on that knee. Nice and low. This way we are also working our quad. Okay, all done. Now, exercise number 5. Still trying to catch my breath. Exercise number 5. We are going to stay on the floor. Beginners, you can just use the weight and get on the knees. Sit back and down on your heels. Come up, bracing the core, squeezing the glutes. Do not arch your lower back. Keep it nice and neutral. Down and up. That's what beginners are going to do. Everyone else, grab the long resistance band. Remember I said it's optional. So you can wrap it around your shoulders and then secure it with your knees. We are going to do the kneeling hip thrust. So grab the weight if you want to use one, or just the resistance band. Sit back and down, come up, squeezing your glutes. 2. We are doing 10 reps. 3. Resistance band is just an additional challenge. 5. Do not arch your lower back. 6. Just squeeze those glutes. 7. 8. Brace the core. 9. Last one. 10. Perfect. Drop the weight and take off the resistance band. Okay, one more exercise and we'll be done with the first round. For the last exercise, we need a resistance band, the short booty band, and weight. We are going to do the monster walk. So beginners, you can just use the resistance band, wrap it around your knees, just under your knees if you're using the rubber band, because it tends to slide up. And we are going to get in a nice wide squat and stay there, but we are going to move one leg at a time, diagonally, back and then forward. We are doing 10 reps. For those of you who want additional challenge, just place the weight behind your back. Come down and let's go. 10 steps. 1, stay low. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can move forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. We did 10 reps. Remove that weight and get ready for the second round. Altogether, we have 5 rounds. If you need to take a break, you can take a break now. You can adjust the weight, use lighter weight as you get tired, or take off the resistance band if you need to. Just make sure you're focusing on the form. Okay, now I'm ready for the second round. So grab your weight, get in the position, rest your shoulder blades against the edge of the bench. Do it carefully. If you don't have a friend who can help you with loading the weight. Okay, so remember, we do not go down all the way, just release slightly and then squeeze. Again, do not arch your lower back. Thrust your hips under and release. 4, 5, we are doing 20 reps. 6, 7, 8, shins are not moving. 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, do not speed up. 6, 5, slow down. 4, feel the burn. 3, 2, 1, and done. Safely put your weight down and come up. Whew. Okay, perfect. Now we are using heavy weight and doing the staggered stance, rotational deadlift. Beginners, you're just hinging from your hips and bringing your shoulders down. Okay, I'm gonna grab my 50-pound kettlebell. Get in the position. You don't need to step far away. No, just balance on the front leg and place the second leg behind. Let's go. Catch your breath and let's pull. 1, 2. We are doing 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now switch. Opposite leg. Rotate and deadlift. 1, hinge from the hips. 2, push through the front heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 3, last 2, 1 more, and done. Awesome job, you guys. Drop that weight. Now in and out, and side squat or wide squat. Put that resistance band on and grab the weight that you want to use. I will need to unload some weight from my kettlebell because 36 pounds is super challenging. I don't want to stop. I want to get from start to finish without taking a break. So grab your weight and let's go. Squat down, rotate your knees out, in, wide squat, out, in. That's one. Out, in, out, in. 2. We are doing 20 or 10 per side. Push your knees out. 3. Out, in, out, in. 4. Out, in, out, in. Halfway. Okay, guys. Whew. I was delusional. I cannot finish all 20 reps without taking a break. Whew. It's pretty challenging exercise. So, beginners, if you need to take a break, that's okay. Just don't take a long break. 20-30 seconds is enough. Let's finish it. Grab your weight. Squat. Rotate your knees and toes. Step to the side. Rotate your knees and toes. Step to the side. And keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. 3 left on each side. Last 2. Out, in, out, in. 1 more on each side. Out, in, out, in, and done. Okay, this one burns very bad. Whew. Okay, exercise number 4, the step ups. Place your mat aside and grab the weight. Now we are doing 10 reps for each side. Bring one leg up on the bench and push through that elevated heel. Come up and do the side kick with the pause. Let's go. Up. 1, 2, 3. Do not rush. 4. Beginners, no weight, no resistance band. Just stepping up. 4 left. Try not to drop down, but rather slow down. On the way down. Last 2. Last 1. And now switching legs. If you need a quick break, drop that weight, take a deep breath in, hold for a second, and let's switch. Opposite leg. Let's go. Up, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, no arching in the lower back, 5, 6, do not lock the knee that is on the bench, 3 left, Last two. One more. And done. Perfect, guys. Okay. Last two exercises. You can do the monster walk since we already have the resistance band on around our knees. So you can grab your weight and do 20 wide steps or monster walk. Let's do it together. Grab your weight, place it behind your back. Remember, chest is open, elbows to the side. Squat down and do wide step back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, do not rush. 8, stay low. 9, halfway. 8 left. 6 left. 4 left. Last 2. And done. Perfect. Remove that weight and remove your resistance band. I need to tie my shoe. So quick break. While I'm tying my shoe, you can take a sip of water. You can stretch. If you need to, just drop your torso between your legs and breathe. Pull that belly button in. Come up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, and let's finish. 20 knee and hip thrusts. I'm gonna use a long resistance band and I'm gonna use a weight. So I'm wrapping my band around my shoulders and securing it with my knees. Make sure that both sides are equal. Okay, sit back and down on your heels. Grab your weight if you use one. Let's go. 1, 2, exhale up. 3, do not arch your lower back. 4, 5, 6, squeeze the glutes. 12 left. Do not rush. Last 10. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 4 tight. 2 more. 1 more. And done. Perfect. Drop that weight and get out of your band. Whew. Okay, guys. Catch your breath. We are starting round number 3 and we are trying to finish all 5 rounds in under 45 minutes. So do not take long breaks. We have roughly 15 minutes left. We need to finish 3 more rounds or as much as you can. Beginners, if you're only able to finish 3 rounds, do 10, 20 and 30 reps. That's perfect. Everyone else, try to finish all reps. Let's go. Round number 3, 30 reps. Make sure your shins and your knees form 90 degrees. And let's go. 2, 4, 6. Keep your core braced. 8, 10, 12, 14, push through your heels, 16, 12 left, 10 left, last 8, that's the most challenging, last 6, last 4, last 2, all done. Okay, if you needed to drop the weight and finish without the weight or use lighter weight, that's okay. Whew. Okay, now staggered stance, rotational RDL or deadlift, Romanian deadlift. Catch your breath. We are doing 15 for each leg. You can use lighter weight if you need to. Let's go. Rotate and pull. 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 left, just 4. You should not feel your lower body. Keep your core engaged and shoulders back and down. Last 2. 1 more and done. Now turn around, opposite side. If you need a sip of water or quick break, then take it. If you're okay, continue. Let's go. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7 left, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Perfect. Now put that heavy weight aside. We are going to do the in and out side squat. You can use the weight or skip the weight. You can go low or stay halfway up. Whew. Okay, let's do it. 15 per each side. That's the most challenging round. Grab your weight. I'm gonna use lighter weight. Let's go. Squat down. Rotate your knees and toes, and then side lunge, side squat. Sorry. 1. Out. 2. Push your knees out. 3. You can take breaks if you need to. Or you can drop the weight. 4. 5. If you need to drop the weight, drop the weight. Whew. Okay, we did 1/3 for 10 reps. Now 20 more. Let's do it without the weight. Squat down. out, in, wide squat, out, in, 2, out, in, 4, keep that belly button in, shoulders back and down, 6, more than half way through, 8, you're still gonna feel the burn if you try to stay low. Okay, 10 more reps, done. Catch your breath, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. That's the most challenging round, so it's okay to take small breaks. Let's go. Sit down, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, knees and toes simultaneously, 6, 7, last 2, 1 more, and done. Perfect. Okay, now the step ups. Exercise number 4. We are 2/3 in, getting closer to finish line. Let's go. 15 reps per each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 left on this side, 4, 3, 2, 1, and first 15 are done. We have 15 more. Whew, on the opposite side. Take a break if you need to. Whew. And let's keep going. 15 more reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not bend the knee. The knee is straight. 6. The back knee is straight. 8. 5 left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay guys, monster walk, 30 reps. Get your weight ready, and let's do it. Place it behind your back. Sit back and down. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, push your knees out, 18, 20, if you need to change the weight and finish with lighter weight, you can do that. 10 reps left. 8, 6, 4, just 2. Done. Perfect, guys. Okay, now on the mat. Catch your breath and get on the mat. I'm gonna use heavy weight, but no resistance band for this round. So, sit back and down. Grab your weight. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The B is back. Woo. Guys, continue. Just continue. I'm gonna scare that B away and keep going. So I did 10, 12, 14. Brace your core, squeeze your glutes. Halfway. 14 left. 12. 10 left. Last 8. 6. 4. Last 2. One more. And all done, guys. Okay. We are done with 3 rounds. Let's see how many we will be able to finish. The next one, we'll start with hip thrusts against the bench. 5 minutes. I'm gonna finish one more round, and if you guys want, you can pause the video, finish the last round for 10 reps, and then come back and stretch with us. Or you can do 15 reps. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna grab my heavy weight here in the position, rest my shoulder blades against the edge, and let's go. 20 reps. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6 left. Squeeze those glutes. Last 4. Last 2. And done. Whew. Okay. 20 reps. Whew. Done. Now, 10 rotational deadlifts on each leg. Let's go. Drop your weight, grab your weight, and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders back and down. 5. 4 left. Last 3. Last 2. One more. and done. Perfect. Turn around. Finishing up, guys. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. 4. 5. 4 left. Last 3. If you lost your balance, catch your balance first and then continue. Perfect. All done. Whew. Now 20 reps of in and out wide side squat. We have a couple of minutes, so let's finish. Sit down. Out, in, side step. Out, in. That's 2. Out, in. Out, in. 4. 6. Out, in. Out, in. 8. 10. 12. 14. Push your knees out. 4 left. 3. Keep pulling that belly button in. Last one. Okay, guys. Whew. Whew. Catch your breath. We are done. The time is now over. We were not able to finish all 5 rounds, but if you guys want to, you can pause the video, finish your reps for this round, and if you have time, do 1 more round. If you're a beginner, that was more than enough. If you used very heavy weight, it was more than enough. So remember, quality over quantity and intensity matters. It was pretty intense for me because I used 50 pounds and 36 pounds for most of the exercises. Whew. I feel it in my glutes. I feel it in my hamstrings. And we just touch the quads. So now let's stretch. Get on your knees, make a step forward and push your hips forward and down. Relax. Do not bounce up and down, up and down. No, just push as you exhale and hold. Then you take a deep breath in. If you need to push further with the exhale. Now shift your body weight. On the back leg, the front is straight, locked in the knee, and the chest is trying to reach that knee, but your shoulders stay back. Your shoulders stay back and down. Stretching the back side of the leg. Feels great. And now bend the knee, sit between the hip and the heel. Make sure that your hips and shoulders square and parallel to the ground. If you need to raise the hip that you're stretching, you can place a yoga block under that hip. Okay, switch. Make a step forward first and then push your hips forward and down. Perfect. Then shift your body weight back. and bend that knee. Sit between the hip and the heel. Keep your chest open. Do not drop your shoulders. Shoulders are back and down. Perfect. Now, keep your hands on the ground, but bring your hips up. Get on the downward dog. Try to reach your knees with your chest. So the chest is trying to reach the knees, not your hands. The hands are following your torso. Perfect. Get back down. Turn around. Lay on your back. Take a deep breath in. Bring one knee to your chest and then rotate it towards the opposite side, but keep your shoulders on the ground. Release and switch. Opposite knee to your chest and then trying to reach the opposite side, keeping our shoulders on the ground. Perfect. Come up. And now, place your feet nice and wide. Bend over and release. Relax your shoulders, back and neck. Swing from one side to another, from one leg to another. If you hold on to your legs, you can pull yourself closer, or you can reach behind. Release and come back up slowly. Okay guys, that's it for today. That was super intense. I'm pretty sure you're gonna feel it in your glutes tomorrow. Just don't hate me. And you know what? Stretch, you'll feel better, or you can run or walk to release that soreness and tension in your muscles, and everything will be great. You will be back to normal in no time. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, or you can go through the list of the workouts that I already posted and see which one you want to do next. But I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.